Hello guys, my name is Bharat and welcome to my channel. It's called WebWorks and I'm going to be creating videos about HTML, CSS and JavaScript, teaching you about some of the topics. And in today's session, we're going to be exploring data structures in JavaScript, and we'll begin with one of the most common and useful ones, arrays. So, what are data structures? Data structures are basically ways to store and organize data efficiently so that we can easily access, modify, and perform operations on it. In JavaScript, we have a few inbuilt data structures like arrays, objects, maps, and sets. So, in this video, we'll focus on arrays because almost every single JavaScript project uses them. So, what is an array? An array is an ordered list of items. It can store different types of values, numbers, strings, or booleans, and even other arrays and objects. You can think of it like a shelf where each item has its own number position called an index. So let's start with creating an array. So simple example here. We have to create a variable and we have to use square brackets to store an array. You store your items. It can be a number, a boolean, or a string, and we have to console.log that. This means print the array. We have to use brackets here and put the variable name here, so the result will be this. Pretty simple, right? Arrays in JavaScript are very similar to lists in Python. Both let you store multiple values in a single variable. For those who know Python, this topic may seem very familiar to them. Okay, now accessing an array item. Every item in an array has an index. And remember, JavaScript starts counting from 0. So the first element is at 0 and the second one is an index and so on. So here if you use my array, the square bracket 0 is going to print this because the index number of 5 is 0, and the console.log, this first index number is 6. So it's going to print 6 here. So next, moving on, modifying an array item. You can change any element in the array using its index. So here you can see, like, they have used square brackets. This means they are going into the first index and changing it to 6. They are changing this string to an integer. So if you print this, it will change the string in integer, as you can see here, 5, 6, 2, and 8.2. Next one, finding array length. So if we want to find the length of an array, we can use the property, we can use dot length property. So in this, if we just make another variable and here length of array and put array dot length, or whatever your variable name dot length, it has to be an array. So it will print the length of the array. As you can see here, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there are 4 indexes there. So here the result is 4. Okay, now let's look at some commonly used array methods. First one is push. The push method adds a new item to an end of the array. So here if we put my array dot push is equals to bracket true. If you want, we can change the true here and put a string here, and like if we put like another number called 7 in a string, this will change to 7 here. This true is coming here because it's a boolean, and yeah, you can push anything here like a boolean, string, or in decimal, whatever it is. And the next one is pop. Pop is the method that removes the last item from the array and returns that item. Pop means okay, as you can see, we have the same my array variable here, and the last item, we have to create another variable called last item and my array dot pop. If you the last item, right? So 8.2 is the last item, so it pops that last item and separates it. So if we console.log my array, as you can see, 8.2 is not visible here, like it's totally removed. And the last item, if you print it, 8.2, so it removes the whole the last item and returns that item in a different variable. So there is a small quiz. Let's test what you guys learned now. The first question: what will be the output of the following code snippet in the console? Let my array is equals 22, 33, 44, 45, and 66. Push 77 console.log 5. Okay, so if we push 77 here, the last number will be 77. So there will be 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is the fifth index here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so the fifth index. If console.log my array, it's checking what is the fifth index. So the fifth index is obviously 77. Let's check our answer. Yeah, as you can see, A77. What is the following output of the following code snippet in the console? Okay, let my array is equals to 49, 36, 25, 19, 4, 6. Okay, console.log my array dot pop, which means we are removing the fourth number here. So console.log my array dot pop, fourth one is getting popped, so the answer is 4. So in the next video, I'll be showing you guys the coding assignment. It's just a small project based on JavaScript on this arrays, and it will be very fun to do. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.